Check, check, check. There we go. Ship 20 is in the loving arms of the tower. Hey Sean, what's up? A little chilly out here tonight. Hey Traction Engine Productions, how's it going? We are live here at Starbase. I'm gonna try to zoom in. It's really dark here and it's hard to get a good shot of Ship 20, but hopefully you guys can see this one. There's the top of Ship 20, the nose of Ship 20. We're waiting for Ship 20 to do something, but earlier today, a little bit earlier, it was placed on the arms. Got to get a good angle. There we go. As you can see, Ship 20 is on the arms. So excited for full stack. Same here. Hi from Puerto Rico. Ferdinand, thank you so much. Your Space TV, welcome back. Yes, yes, exactly. I'm stoked. I'm super excited about this. I can't wait for this to happen. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. If you've been here before, thank you so much for your continued support. Glad you're back, Happy Cappy, thanks. Glad you're back too. I gotta grab a drink. Hi everybody, while we're here. It's pretty late here. I have to put on a hat because it's a little bit chilly. Yo, grab a hat real quick. There we go. These keep some warmth in my head. Get a little hat on. Howdy from Fort Worth. Are they still welding up in the Chopsticks? Yeah, there's some movement up there. I don't know exactly what they're doing. There is some light in the old sticks there, though. Lane, what's up? Welcome back, everybody. Hey, Joy. So what's happening? So Starship earlier moved from its position to the Chopsticks. That's all we know so far. We don't know if they're going to lift it tonight. We do know there's a road closure tonight, intermittent road closure between like 1 o'clock in the morning and 9:30 a.m. So that's a weird one. 1 in the morning till 9:30 a.m. Happy you're back. I'm happy to be back. This is getting real. Davis, this is getting real. Go down a little? Okay. Let's go down a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit too. Go down a little bit there. See the light on the side of ship 20? It's on either side of ship 20. Here we go. We got to stay focused here. Did they move the ship or the Chopsticks? They moved the ship to the Chopsticks. That's all I know so far. I was driving down here. I saw it on the NASA spaceflight feed, and I was like, I got to get down there. I got to see this. It's the first time. It's going to be a while before they actually do something with this thing. This is the moment of truth, Davis. Yes, this is the moment of truth. 71 people here. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Will. I am the host of the Space News Pod. I've been doing this for about 3.5 years, mainly focusing on SpaceX, Starbase. Well, only focusing on Starbase lately because I live in Brownsville. I moved down here from New York State. I moved down here just for this purpose. So just to document Starship. There we go. Better look at the Chopsticks. Right there, we're straight ahead of it. This thing is massive. This thing is absolutely massive. It's amazing. I love doing this. It's so they can align it. Yeah, they're doing alignment checks right now. Not sure if they're gonna lift it up yet, or if they're gonna do small lifts today, or if they're gonna wait till the morning, because this shift lasts all night. These people work all night long. So while you and I are sleeping, there's people around here like an ant colony. There's always people working here. Well, like a beehive, either one. Hope all goes well, Brad. Yeah, I hope so too. Chopstick opened first, then they moved S20 between the chops. The ship moved pretty fast too. I saw that, Happy Cappy. I saw it moving and I was like, this is happening. I gotta go. And I live about 30 minutes from here. And I literally just got home from my last stream. I was like, you know, they're probably not gonna do anything tonight. So I ate, like I took a bite to eat and then I sat down and NASA Spaceflight stream was on my YouTube channel, or on my YouTube browser thing. And then I was like, wait a second, that's moving. I was like, oh man, I gotta get down there. I gotta check this out. So here we go. They are close. They are close, everybody. And Elon's talk is on Thursday. I can't wait. I don't know if I got in yet. I did submit my application for media credentials for that. So I'm waiting on that. Hope I get in. If I don't, it's all good. Totally get it. Have no idea who I am. Good night. It's 10:30 here. Good night. It is 9:30 here. I do have to go to bed at some point tonight. I'm going to bring you as much of this as I can while we are here. But I want to stay focused on the sticks and the ships. See what they're doing. There's elevators going up and down, and there's people working on the QD arms, in the QD arm right now, actually. It'll be a hard shot to get, but I think I could get up there. And we could take a look at that in a minute too, if you want. Will they lift S20? Will they close Highway 4? In other words, will you not be able to film it? That's the thing. You know, I could leave my camera here. I could leave all my rig here, but there's no reason for me to do that. It's too dangerous to leave it because then I wouldn't have any way to film. So I gotta take everything with me. So if they do kick us out, yeah, I won't be able to film it, unfortunately. You know, like there is a spot by the production facility where you can see all the way over here, but I don't know with the darkness and the sky and everything tonight if we'd be able to get a shot of that. So, I mean, I could look, of course, It's 3:34 a.m. there. You are a fanatic, and I love it, Sean. Oh, the moon is beautiful tonight too. I had to bring this to you guys though. Also, thank you so much for all the likes and all the comments and the new subs. We're getting a bunch of subs right now, so thank you so much for everybody who's subbing. Join up. We do this all the time. For these big events, we do live streams, and we do live streams a few times a week, and I produce Starship content. So if you're into SpaceX and Starship, here you go. This is your channel. Can those wings seriously hold all of 20's weight? I hope so. Watching from the Philippines. Very cool. Here's our Patreon. I'm going to put this up on screen briefly. Check that out. It's going to help us out. Patreon.com/SpaceNewsPod for gas, food, lodging, drinks, whatever, to get down here and bring you guys this stuff late at night when everyone else is sleeping. But thanks for being fans, and thanks for hanging out. My name is Will, if you're new to the channel. And welcome. Everyone's welcome. 10:36 p.m. here in Jamaica. Oh, nice. UK can't get enough of this. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Looks like sounds like grinding on the chopsticks. I don't hear any grinding. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look. Let's see if there's anything going on. I see some brightness right up here. But I don't know if that's, yeah, I think that's the grinding that you were talking about right there, in this area. Because it's flashing. You can't really see it in this view, because the camera settings are, yeah, you can't see the grinding going on, but that's where it's happening, right up there by the sticks, right, like right back here. See if I can get it closer, as close as possible for you. But there is grinding going on. You are right. You can kind of see it. Happy Cappy, thank you so much for that super chat. $9.99. That is 2 trips. Well, one and a quarter trips to Starbase. So thank you so much for that. There we go. Chopsticks moving. Don't see it moving. I think that was me moving the camera around. It's moving up. Is it? Oh, Nikes, it is. It's moving up. The chopsticks are moving up. Holy cow. What is going on? Thank you for that. I didn't even see that. Amazing. Look at that. That's fantastic. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so we can see where they're at. It looks like the chopsticks are getting into position. Right there. There you go. How fantastic is that? Anything happened today? Michael, the chopsticks are moving up to the flaps. Starship SN20 right now. They're moving up a little bit. You guys are observant. I didn't even notice that, and I am here. How exciting. Well, thanks for coming back for us. They're moving. Yes. Watching from Virginia. Very cool. I was in Virginia a little bit ago. 6 months ago, actually. Very cool. I like Virginia. I gotta get a picture of this too. Again, thank you so much for that super chat. That really helps. Like all these super chats. Happy Cappy, thank you so much for that. All these super chats, super stickers, everything. Likes, subs, all that stuff. 100% help. 9,000% help. Very cool. Will they get Ship 20 ready for a lift tomorrow morning? Or will they do it tonight? I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll find out. What is the exact orbital flight date? TBD. To be determined. That's all we know. If they stack this thing up tonight, I'm going to flip out. You guys know I'm good at flipping out, right? It would be lucrative to have a food truck down there on water, so any enterprising folks down there need to open their trucks for YouTubers. Dude, not just us YouTubers, everybody else that works here. Everybody else that works here. There's thousands of people that come through here every day. Like thousands of jobs down here. And everybody buys a taco, 1,000 tacos a day. Think about that. Watching the playback of the roll-in from Lab Padre, or watching it live. I love Lab Padre. Great people. I was on their show about 8 months ago. It was really fun. Had a good time with them. They invited me back. I haven't been back yet though. I've been too busy moving down here and doing all this stuff, unfortunately. But I got to meet up with them and hang out because they're here. You know, they're right here. Watching History Channel at the same time as this, so I'm watching the past, present, and the future. Nice. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna take off the Patreon so we can have a clean feed for you guys. There we go. Clean feed of the Choppies and Starship SN20. Does look like there's some welding or grinding going on the right chopstick, like you said before. You know, the food is great down there. What's your favorite food? Neil, what's up? How many more cameras are down there? A lot of people on the road? I don't see, I think there's me and maybe one other person. But I think Jessica might be down there. Jessica Kirsch might be down the way. But I don't know if that's a good spot to stream from. I don't even know if she's live right now, but it looks like her car. But I saw a few other people down the road. Probably like 4 or 5 of us right now. I honestly wish I could be there, but I just started college, so I can't leave. Oh, Flash, stay in school, be cool. There's also some work being done on the top of the orbital tower. Looks like maybe there's some grinding, some welding or something going on up there. A lot of lights, a lot of flashing going on. I'm gonna zoom out a tiny bit so you can see those chopsticks. How cool was it when they moved up a little bit? Do you think they're going to go up in increments? Do you think the next step from these chopsticks is going to be choppies touching the flaps, then connecting on the connecting points? Will we be able to see that? That would be really cool. Holy cow, what is this? Your Space TV. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Really appreciate you going back out to Starbase just for us fans. I know you were there earlier in the day. Excitement can't keep us away. Same here. Excitement can't keep me away either. I was like, man, I got to go see this down here. This kind of stuff. A presentation is coming up on Thursday with Elon. Hey, Carrie Ann, what's up? Lots of testing. SD TV director, totally. Lots of testing. Join our Discord too. Check it out. If you go to patreon.com/spacenewspod, you can help us out. But we have a Discord too, and it should be in our description of this video. So yeah, check that out too. You can come hang out with us. In Discord, Neil's in there, I'm in there, a bunch of other people in there, Carrie Ann's in there. Looking light moody, can't see them moving the chopsticks with someone on there welding. Yeah, that's what I mean, they moved them up a little bit. There was somebody on there. I don't know if they were on the sticks or if they're back a little bit further, but they were there and they moved the sticks up. The catch, and how freaking cool is this? If I zoom out any more, my camera goes wonky. Watch this. It's going to go really dark real quick if I do this. Oh, maybe not. We get the whole, okay. I brought my dinner with me, by the way, so I might have to take a quick break and eat some food. Discord, there we go. Thank you, Neil. Neil is awesome, by the way. Partner in crime. What do they move the chopsticks in a position you haven't been able to watch for the past few hours? Love the content. Keep it up, Will. Thanks, Space Guy 1969. Yeah, within the last hour. I got down here. And, yeah, all right, I went home to, I was done for the night. I was like, all right, I'm going to take a rest, relax, play some video games, go to bed. And then I saw the ship start moving in. I was like, oh man, I got to go down there. So I wanted to bring this to you guys, get you this. Move the camera view slightly right so the white tank isn't in the field of view. Oh, good call. Let's do that. There's a crane as well. So we'll do this. Zoom in a little bit. It should brighten up the image a little bit. Good job. Nice, Neil. I want to get that chopstick on the left though and make sure I get it. See, that's what happens. Let's have a little bit of light. Did some bad stuff. It keeps flickering on and off with auto. Yeah, so that's the thing. You were asking earlier where the attachment pins are under the left wing. You'll see a little silver thing on top of the arm. That's it. Okay. See if we can zoom in on it. This right there, I think that's what I was looking at that earlier. That thing right there, right? It looks tiny, but it's probably the size of a human. It's probably gigantic. So cool, so cool. Thanks to everybody who's here right now. We have 336 people here. Everyone's here because we love spaceflight. I'm gonna love dinner, so give me a minute here. Haven't eaten anything. I took like a quick bite of like a protein bar when I got home. But I brought Laredo tacos. Joy, I think you know what that is. I am Joy. Laredo tacos. Those pins fit into a hole on S20. Oh, nice. There you go. There we go. There's some refried beans. We got some rice. Don't mind my mouth sounds. Please. I'm kind of starving. Not Taco Bell, no. No way, man. Not when you have real tacos. It was actually pretty good, considering it's kind kind of fast food, but not really. It's like made in a kitchen. The weirdest thing. Burrito tacos. With like real ingredients. We can get it in like 10 minutes or less. And make it right in front of you. It's great stuff. It's like at gas stations too. It's the weirdest thing. You'd think that they wouldn't have good food at gas stations. But man, these are pretty good considering they're like, you know, like a whole meal is like $5. It's a beautiful, quiet night tonight, though. Absolutely stunning out here. They are welding at the top of the tower. You see sparks flying off of it. They're like flying into the night sky, right into the night air. Carrie Ann, thank you for 16 months. Is that what that says? My eyes are watery because I just looked to my left and there was wind. 16 months? Holy cow, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Been here for a long time, so thank you. Really does mean a lot. Very cool. We're just waiting for these chopsticks to move up, to move into position. David Kirsten, thank you so much for the $1.99 super. Love that you guys love this kind of stuff. I'm a fan of spaceflight since I was a little kid, so this kind of stuff blows my mind. Thank you so much. Public road, there's something dangerous is happening. Yes, Highway 4 is cool. It's a 2-lane road. It's a small road. They are widening it though, and they're making it better. They're repaving it in a bunch of spots. But when you come down here, the side of the road, I'll have to send you guys some photos or some videos sometime. Or if you watch the live streams, you can kind of see it. It's just like, just pull off the road. It's crazy. Carrie, thanks for the 5. Thanks for the super. Hiya. Hiya. Thank you. Yeah, you just helped me get down here for one day. David Curson, that's for one-way trip down here. Carry in your monthly membership. That'll get me down here for one day, down here and back home. And who else did super chats? We got other super chats here. Your Space TV, that's like a full day. It's down here, then back. It's actually 2 days worth of gas to come down here and back. So that's how we equate things. It's gas. Happy Cappy, $9.99 super chat. That's a day to come down here and back home. 2 days actually. So thank you so much for your super chat, super stickers, all that stuff. It really does add up. Crazy. Stack tomorrow? Nebula X, maybe? I'm thinking so. I hope so. There's a weird road closure though, like I said, between 1 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. intermittent, there you go. I'm not tired. Intermittent road closures between 1 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. So, I mean, usually when they do a road closure, like, I don't think I've seen a road closure that late ever from SpaceX. And that's what's a really weird thing. And why is it intermittent? What are they moving? What are they doing? Yeah, road closure at 1 a.m., Neil. You're right. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, stuff's happening here all the time. Like I was saying before, it is a beehive of activity. It's crazy. If you're new to the chat, thank you so much for watching. My name is Will. Been doing this for like 3.5 years on YouTube. and focusing on Starship because I love it and I think it's crazy. So I hope you guys are in the same boat. Crazy in a good way. Crazy in a good way. That'd be great for me, so I do not need to stay up all night from Australia. You don't have to. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. Move this up a little bit so we get the nose and the sticks. We're going to do a tight zoom on the sticks and the nose right now and the flaps so we can see if they actually move. There we go. I got to tighten down my tripod for you. There we go. There we go. Then we'll see if anything moves. There we go. Hopefully we're back. Maybe. Oh, we're back? Okay. Let me know if it's back. Let me know in chat if it's back. Was dead for a few half minutes. We're back. And we're back. You know, I'm going to try streaming next time at 720p. We're at 1080p right now. So if I do 720, it might be better for the signal down here. I might be able to catch up better. There we go. Lift. Michael Maxey, welcome back. Gabby Poe, lift, not right now. We're waiting. I don't think there's going to be a lift tonight. There might be one at like 1 o'clock in the morning, but do we have a chopstick moving? We do have a little chopstick move. Left chopstick is moving. Very close to Ship 20's flap right there. Wow. It's the only way I can see this is if I look through my viewfinder on my camera. You can't see it in the with your normal eyes. Because it's like black on black, and then the background's black too. So I have to watch the stream kind of like what you guys are seeing. And if I don't look at the monitors, I don't see the things happening. So I'm happy you guys call it out when things happen. So if you are here, thank you so much for, like I was saying before, all the likes. Like we're getting hammered with likes right now. So thank you so much for helping out. Hammer with new subs too. New subs are coming in like crazy. They're flooding in. So join the sub train here. Great camera works. Thanks for being there. Thanks, Neil. Neil, everyone thank Neil for being part of this forever and being so supportive over the time that I've done this. Neil, couldn't do without you. Closer, closer. Yeah, right? Get it on there. Come on, come on. Come on, choppy chops. Look at how close that is. Look at how close that is. Holy crap. Hello, Will. Question. The presentation on Thursday is open to public or is only for people of media? So far, I think it's only for people of media. And I think the road's closed, so you're going to have a media pass to get in. I can't really see from this angle. How close the other one is, but we can see this flap, how close it is. After you could focus on the top of the chopsticks, Starbase does not want the arms hitting the flaps. Great view, stay safe out there. Thanks, Carrie Ann. Trying to stay safe. Hello, I can't wait for this to happen. Ethan, me too. Where the stabilizer arm will connect to the Starship. Is that a hook for Ship 20? There's a little nub. It's not even little, it's huge. But I can't see exactly what it is. I wish I had little bit clearer view of that, but I think that is the connector pin. Wow, it's so close compared to where I am right now. My mic is loud? I hope so. Hope it's loud enough that you guys can hear me. The lunar version will still need to have some type of legs though. Yeah, it's gonna be a process. I mean, once they get these things in flight, they're gonna be able to rework a lot of it. You know, the next ship 21 is better than this one, and the one after that, ship 22, is gonna be better, et cetera, et cetera. Ship 75 is gonna be amazing. Ship 100 is gonna be absolutely mind-bending. Do not think with the uprising in media around Starbase that will restrict it soon. Too many people doing the same jobs. No, I don't think they're going to. They can't. This is all a public road. So even Elon has said that it's cool, you know, come out here and film, do everything you want to. Plus we don't get in the way. You know, everybody here that's a filmer is really nice. You know, everyone's really cool. Everyone's kind of chill, and we do our thing, but we don't bug people. You know, we're actually here to, you know, bring enjoyment to people here too. So it's kind of fun to hang out. So I don't think they'd restrict media. Like this is the best kind of press you can get. Enthusiasts that are out here to do this 24/7. I think this is the best kind of press you can get. I mean, they don't have to pay for it either. Like we're just doing it because we love it. Like I'm here right now, like 10:30 at night or whatever it is, 10 o'clock at night. I don't make much money from this stream. Like I really don't. I make barely enough money to survive and pay rent from doing this channel. And like, this is the best, that's the best price for Elon to pay people. You know, like you pay people for the press. I do it because I love it. Go Space News Pod, go SpaceX. Yes, thank you. Go SpaceX. Go this chat too. We're blowing up. Have you run into Mary or any of the NASA spaceflight or What About It crew yet? Seems like it would be fun to chat with them while you all record your respective daily videos. The What About It crew, I probably met them. I've seen Mary around. She's always busy though. I always feel like I'm gonna bug her because she's always like filming something or doing something. So I never want to be like, hey Mary, we gotta wait for the right time to say hi. I've hung out with Jessica Kirsch. Jessica's really cool, very nice. Just what you see on stream is exactly what you see in real life. Like she's just like a ball of energy and super sweet. So what you're seeing when she films and stuff, like that's exactly who she is. But I've seen everybody else, you know, everybody else has been down here. Very cool people. Everyone's been super nice. I agree, Ethan. This is gonna be a game changer. If this works, this is gonna change everything. Let's zoom out a little bit, see where we're at. Yeah, I don't know what the best case scenario is. I think this is the arm we got to look at right there, just to see how close they're getting with this thing. I haven't seen Zach. You know, I drove past Zach earlier from Launchpad today. He was going towards the Starbase sign, and there were like 1 million people there. And I waved out of my car, but he was looking the other way, and I said, Zach, but he didn't he didn't notice me. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I was like, that's cool. I got to keep driving because there's cars, like there's always cars behind me. You know, there's always vehicles everywhere you go at this place, all the time. Late at night, not so much, but during the day, yes. Vehicles everywhere. They're going to take a while for this to lift up, put it into position. See if I can zoom in a little bit more, or is that it? I got a little bit. That's all we got right there, guys. This is as close as we're going to get. Look at how close that is. That thing was a whale. It looked just like a beluga whale. A little bit more, a couple more bites of my dinner, my din-din. Zach was interviewed by Jessica. Very cool. He wanted me to do an interview the other day, and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm in front of the camera too much. I did dance, though. Did a little dance on our stream, so that was cool. That is way... Space nerds unite, yes. The other arm is in place and plugged in. Ooh, neat. I can't get that angle, unfortunately. When it's 10 o'clock at night, you haven't really eaten dinner too much. Really eaten a couple bites here and there. Didn't help. Delicious food. Makes it so much better. Hi from Canada, Quebec. Still can't believe they're going to lift this with 2 trailer hitches on the other side. I know, it's crazy. Thank you so much for that super chat. Benoit Saint Jean. Tried my best, man. Look at how close that is, though. When will they attach it? February 28th at 11:59 p.m. SpaceX launch, March 1st, 0000. That would be amazing, right? They get all the FAA stuff done, and then the next minute they're like, all right, we're out of here. See you guys in orbit. Watch your watch for the 1 a.m. road closure. That's 3 hours from now. I'm going to be asleep. I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty tired right now. You know what happened too? I poured myself some coffee before I left the house. I left it on the counter. I was going to bring it with me. And I was halfway here and I was like, why? What did I do? What did I do? I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So we can see these arms together. It doesn't look real. Like, this doesn't look real when you're down here. There we go. When are they going to light it? American 556? Not sure. Not tonight, if that's what you're asking. Not tonight, not even close to tonight. How close? 2 feet? It looks really close. It looks pretty much like 2 feet, yeah. Mitchell. I couldn't sleep if I had the chance to do what you do, Will. I'm trying not to. That coffee would have helped a lot, I'm telling you. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be so pumped. I have coffee for the way down and I'll be, excited for like 3 hours till they close the roads and then they're gonna kick me out. But I didn't even really plan on streaming so much as filming. And I got down here and I was like, oh man, you know what? I got to stream for these guys. My connection went out earlier. Look at how close that is, though. I can't wait for that to attach. It's not easy the first time you back up to pin a trailer. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I've tried it. I didn't get it right. I was way off. I had to have my brother instruct me to get closer because I was like 2 feet to the left. Way too far off. Holy cow, we're getting plastered with subs. Thank you everybody for subbing. Trying to get the 90,000 subs. We could do it. We can get really close tonight. If you guys sub up, we'll get really close to 90,000. We're at 88 something right now. 88,600 or something. But I'm seeing the subs come in on my dashboard. So thank you for your support. If you're new here, thank you so much. Also, that Nightbot right there with the private access Discord. Our Discord's free. And there's our Patreon at the bottom of your screen to help out if you are feeling generous. One Patreon patron for $5 gets me down here for one day. So we need to get 30 or 40 people to become patrons to help out just for gas. That's just for gas. So there you go. There you go. Patreon.com/spacenewspod. And we are live from Starbase, Texas right now. Cheers from Tucson. New sub, thank you so much. They lifted SN20 with the chopsticks yet? Nope, not yet. They're still putting it in position. As you can see right here, that's the chopstick right under the flap. Right there's the flap. Right there's the chopstick. So they're getting close. There's the other chopstick. That one's apparently, somebody said in chat, I don't know who it was, they said this chopstick was attached. But we do have some activity right in front of us too. A little bit. Little mover. Bugs out here like crazy too. One just flew into my mouth. Blech. Let's get back to the action. The action. So people that aren't into this stuff, right? So think about this for a second. We think this is action. And everybody else in the world, we could sit here and look at these two pieces of machinery, these chopsticks and this gigantic rocket, feet apart for hours, and we're the most excited we're gonna be all day long. At least I know I am. I'm the most excited I've been all day long right now. And I'm staring at two pieces of machinery, these massive hunks of metal, 2 feet apart, and I'm the most excited I've been all day long, and they're not doing anything. It's like not moving. I love it. This is better than anything ever. So I'm glad to share it with you guys. I'm super pumped. Remember, SpaceX wants to do it under a 1 hour. They learn every second, exactly. High Desert Garden, thank you so much for that super chat. If those chopsticks pinch the Starship, won't they break the heat shield tiles? We're hoping not. I don't think they're gonna touch the sides so much as lift from the flaps. The flaps are reinforced to do this, so I think what they're using it as a lift point on the flaps. I don't think they're going to touch the tiles, and if they do fall off, then they'll learn from that. But they might lose a couple in the first lift, and then they'll put them back on, and then they'll, hopefully figure it out. That's what SpaceX is good at. They're good at trial by error. And then if something breaks, they fix it up. It's the move fast, break stuff kind of methodology. Thank you so much for the $4.99. Nice job catching it happen live. Will, thank you so much. J Hardy 0786. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks to everyone for being here and chatting. Yes, Neil, thank you so much. Everybody for being here and chatting and enjoying this beautiful moment in history. I'm gonna eat some more of my dinner while we wait for these two hunks of metal to collide in a beautiful and amazing concert of technology and engineering. Nice. This is so exciting. Classic Games Channel 2. I agree. You know what's going to happen, right? So this is what happened earlier today. I left, I went home, I was going to eat some dinner, play some games. Then everything started happening. Stay tuned, because if we drop some frames, if we drop some signal, we'll come back. So we may be experiencing some my dream about full stack Starship using Chopsticks is about to come true. Yes, same here. It's a dream come true. Also, thanks so much for everybody who's super chatted and super liked. It's a cross between Kerbal and being a YouTuber. What the heck? Sounds crazy. No movement on the chopsticks yet. Hey, look at how close that is, though. What about us who watch but don't super chat? Man, everybody's awesome. You know, I don't, like, you can super chat if you want to. I appreciate the support, but just being here and watching and liking the video and chatting and stuff and growing this community of space enjoyers, of SpaceX enjoyers and Starship enjoyers, like, that's the way to do it. And what else, like, what a better way to spend a night than to watch a giant swing arm a couple feet away from a giant rocket. Like, it's so ridiculous, but it's so exciting. Very slowly is it moving in. I'm looking at the monitors too. It looks like it, doesn't it? Looking good though. The precision of this big boy is crazy. I agree. Crazy. It would be great to just see the blueprints from Elon Musk. The blueprints would be amazing. Yeah, it would be crazy. I don't think the government would like that too much though. There's probably restrictions on showing people blueprints of giant rockets. It would be cool though. I would love to see them. Is it set? I can't see it. It's close though. Michael Tompkins, thank you so much for that super chat. How long are you going to be out there filming tonight? I'm not sure. I'm fading fast. I didn't get my coffee. And I don't have any in my car. I checked. Like, is there a reserve somewhere? There it goes. And try to zoom in a little bit more, but I can't. That's as zoomed as we can get, guys. Moving very slowly. Yeah, look at. I'm like staring wildly. Like a crazy man over here. This is the most exciting, slowest thing I've ever seen in my life, but it's amazing. Come on, keep going, keep going. That's what we want. Someone bring me coffee. Well, definitely, I don't want to see them now. Nice. Matthew, thanks for such an excellent view. Love your news updates. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. That's gas to get down here and home. So thank you so much. And thank you for being a fan. I appreciate you. Imagine all these people watching someone hitch a trailer to a car. That's exactly what's happening. But is this trailer is, you know, 400 feet tall. And the car's, you know, 164 feet tall. I believe that's the height, something like that. 668, thank you. Hey, everybody here. Thank you for subbing. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for liking the channel. You're amazing, and I love you. So thank you. Thanks for enjoying this history with me tonight. I'm just a dude, loves this stuff just like you guys do. I'm just a normal person. I'm not an engineer. I just love this, and I can't be happier than what I am right now doing this until I get my press credentials for the Elon talk on Thursday. Then I'll be even more happier if that's going to actually happen. So we'll see. We'll see in the next, probably tomorrow, I'll figure out if I get press credentials or not. And I'll let you guys know. You definitely have the best picture tonight. Thank you. Dusty Rhodes. Is that like the wrestler Dusty Rhodes? Remember that guy? Son of a plumber. I think that was his, look at this. Thank you. This is the best time to be there. It's what you move for, buddy. Yes, I agree. I'm very happy. Thank you. It's the trailer maneuver. Yes, it's official. Good night, Carrie Ann. Thank you again. Here we go. Passing when saw Dusty Rhodes wrestle against Andre the Giant when I was a kid. That's sweet. Did he give him the bionic elbow? Did Dusty give him the bionic elbow? Look, I'm gonna admit something, guys. Wrestling is enjoyable, and it's stupid. But I watched it my whole life, and now I'm. Classic Games Channel, thank you. Space fan, that is always a risk, of course, but we are a long way away from Starship carrying people. Lots and lots of testing to do before then, yes. Tons, like a lot of testing, a lot of time to fix this stuff. Anything does seem to go wrong. Go SN4, yes, Dusty. Zoom out a little bit. See like the perspective of everything. We'll zoom back in real quick. There we go. Right in there. Rustin, yeah, and people, wrestling is my dumb good. Same way, same here. So did I get this view? I just literally pulled over on the side of the road and set up my camera and was like, hey, this looks cool. And yeah, I'm here doing this. And I zoomed in a lot. I have a really nice zoom lens. That's how I did it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I was like, yeah, this will be neat. I was like, where can I see all this stuff? And then that's what happened. Just plop the camera down. Can you move down S20 to see if we can see the lower pin supports at all? Yeah, let's do it. Get in there real quick again. There we go. Around the pin again. Musical Wolves, thank you so much for that super chat. What are the odds placed on the booster will be even slower? Well, somebody was saying earlier that it's going to be about 10 minutes to raise it up to the top of the booster. And I think that's about the time that it took last time. Good night, Your Space TV. Have a good one, man. Great view, huh? You can come over a little bit closer if you need to. Yeah. I'm really close in on the pin on the left side, so. Within the last hour. Or, well, that's when they moved it really close, but they moved the ship about 2 hours ago from over there. And I saw a stream and they started moving it, and I was like, I gotta go back. It's like, oh, I only live 30 minutes from here, like 25 minutes from here.
They're not gonna lift it.
I don't think so. They do have a weird road closure tonight, though, at 1 o'clock in the morning, though. It's like between 1 o'clock and 9:30 for intermittent closures. So, yeah, it's a weird thing. I don't think I've ever seen any closure like that, though. That's the weirdest one. How this is going to nail those keyholes during a landing, Aaron? It's the first time the chop force. Ooh, you are not going to be happy tomorrow, Nova. You're not going to be happy at all. But hey, man, thank you. And good luck. Well, is your provider throttling your signal? Probably. It goes up and down. Like every, I don't know, every 30 minutes it'll kind of skip through. Plus it's, there's no connection down here, really. Like you get lucky with connection down here. If it was a clear day and not a lot of people, you're gonna do okay. Audio's a bit choppy. All right, I'll try to take it out of my shirt. History in the making. Corey Allen, yes. Is Jeff making noise in the signal? Nice. It's looking good though. What, you don't have Starlink? No, I don't have Starlink. Not quite yet. Looked into it though. They couldn't get it. Sweden is with you, nice. Very cool. People from around the world are fans of spaceflight, and that's why this is so cool. If I adjust the ISO, it'll lighten up the whole ship. Right now I have it on auto, unfortunately, but I'm gonna keep it like that so I don't mess anything up. Pins have either got to be in or right on the doorstep at this point. Not much air between the Chopsticks and S20. Yeah, it's right there, man. Like I'm looking at my screen right here. I'm looking at my monitor, and it's like if they don't go up another, 6 inches or a foot maybe. Maybe that. I mean, it's close. But it's right there, man. It's right in there. I will mess with the ISO at some point, but I'm going to leave it for now because it's not too bad. Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. Nice. Grab your bed next time, David. Yeah, I should put a bed in my trunk and just take a little nap. Get a little. I do have a sleeping bag. I could just throw it in my back seat, take a little nap, leave this going. That'd be funny. Probably need to go up about 4 inches. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's pretty close. Hey, thanks everybody for the super chats tonight. Thanks for the super stickers. And thanks for all the subs. We're getting crazy subs tonight, so thank you for subs flooding in like nobody's business. I'm gonna move this mic down a little bit because it's peaking every once in a while. I'm gonna move it down a little bit so it doesn't distort, get all weird. Plan to drive down on Friday. Is the Prancing Pony restaurant open to the public, Mike? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. It's a SpaceX employees only that I could see. You can drive by it and you can look at it, but I don't think you can go in. No better way to fall asleep than under the stars in history's greatest rocket. Yeah, I agree with you. That would be amazing. Jeffrey Horan says, I'm a huge space fan. Sweet, same here. Coffee and a donut. Thanks, Matt A, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you. That's really cool. That'll get me down. That will be a coffee and a donut and also gas to get down here for one day. So thank you very much for helping out. Watching the stream in the Olympics right now. Too many screens. Have you ever tried eating there? No, I haven't tried. I haven't even gone in. I don't think it's open to the public, so it'd be, I don't really want to just barge in and be like, hey, by the way, give me a cheeseburger. You can't just drive by and assume you can't either. Well, I've talked to people down here, so. Ground Truth, what's up, dude? I can't believe you stayed. This is awesome. I didn't stay, I went home. It was good seeing you again today, though. It was very cool. Did you get those shots, by the way? That you were looking at, the sunset shots. Those sounded awesome. When is Starship going up, Jeffrey? Not sure. It's going to be a while. You got some good stuff? Nice, Ground Truth. Floof. Nice name. And nice picks. That's awesome. Thanks for the $10 super chat. Been watching you for a while. Thank you for all the content. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Zoom out a bit. All right, let's do that. There we go. That's pretty close. Thinks S20 will fly or just ground and stack? So you can see the bottom chopsticks. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. Let's do this guy right there. There we go. His little Patreon. If you guys are just a bit further, there's a bottom part sticking below the chopsticks. Okay, cool. Do that. There we go. How about that? $88,400 plus. Nice going. Thanks, Dusty Roads. That light is 10 feet below the chopsticks. Oh, okay. You right there? Am I streaming for cam? The dad cam. don't think the light would work over here. Floof. Are they welding the ship to the Chopsticks? I don't know what they're welding up there. Right up here. They're welding some stuff. They're doing something over here. They're also welding at the top of the tower too. We'll zoom up there. We'll see what they're doing up there. There's a bunch of sparks flying off there earlier. It's pretty cool. They're just flying into the night. The cross beams of the Chopsticks would be perfect for hanging Christmas lights, kind of what they did on the OLT. That would be cool. That would be neat if they lit this whole thing up. No, that's not welding. That's lighting from the fix checks. Oh, cool. They were welding up there, or they were either welding or they were scraping or chopping something up there earlier, because there were sparks flying off into the night sky, and it was really cool. It was like little fireworks shooting off. Everything there looks so precarious. Yeah, everything here is like super, super crazy. And like there's an elevator that goes straight up through all this stuff. There's scaffolding there. People walk around up here. You know, they're hundreds of feet up. Like the top of Starship is 164 feet. You know, somewhere around there. And then you go up to the QD arms. Right there, QD arm. 400-ish, or not 400, 250-ish feet, somewhere around there. That's crazy. This is some real life Tony Stark stuff here. Amazing. Floof, I agree with you. This is really crazy stuff. To me, it doesn't really make sense why they'd weld the Starship to the arms. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. It's unless of course they're gonna lift it and they don't trust it yet, and then they'll have to break it off somehow. I'm not really that well versed in welding. Actually, I'm not versed at all in welding, so I wouldn't know if they weld it on, how do they get it off, that kind of thing. David Brandon, thank you. Thank you for becoming a space cadet. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate your support. Your membership will help get me down here to Starbase for one day. There we go. Let's zoom in on that pin again and see how close we are. I think we're there, guys. If we're not there, we're pretty close. Scotty Willis, sci-fi stuff. Yes. Why are you restreaming NASA spaceflight? David, I'm not. This is my camera. I'm standing right behind it. I'm on the side of Highway 4. If you want me to take a picture, I'm not going to. I know where I'm at. They aren't welding Starship to the arms. They're pins like a tow hitch that fit into holes in Starship. Yes, Mila's right. Now I'm going to eat my dinner. A little bit more, little by little. My dinner at, what time is it now? 10:51 here at Starbase. Delicious. Love the views. Estimated time for a stack. We're doing a weird road closure from 1 o'clock in the morning tonight until 9:30 in the morning. So it's possible they do it then. But if not, they'll do a stack probably tomorrow. If we get ready for Elon and his talk. I don't know if we're gonna see the talk here or if it's gonna be in one of the bays. Might be in the new thick bay. The new super bay. Floof, another $5. Thank you so much. Have you ever seen the Melody Sheep videos about Alien Life Museum? They released a new one. And to think we're going to be a next phase civilization. I have not. I'll check them out though. I gotta walk around a little bit. My legs are, I haven't moved in like a good hour. So I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. There we go, just moved around a little bit. Did I get press credential for Elon's presentation? Not yet. I checked right before I came down here, and that was about 2 hours ago. So I'm not sure, but I'm gonna check in the morning again. Neil, that might be a good idea, actually. That's a really good observation. Do a good small lift tonight just to make sure it works, and then do another one tomorrow when you have the full crew for support and everything. That would be cool. Space is fun. Start lifting that Starship already. I know, I feel you. Nothing like filming a black rocket at night. I know. A black rocket on a black background. Yeah, it's a tough one. Let's take a look at this right there. That stick. See a crane over there. Do both sticks. A little bit of Starship. I only have, you know what? I can't stay here till 1 in the morning. I only stay here for another 5 minutes because the battery in my camera is going to die. Hey, can we get a flood of new subs to the channel? Can we just get people flooding in? Can we get it with maximum dynamic pressure too? Just hit the sub button. That would be amazing. And some likes and stuff. That would be freaking sweet. If you like that, if you like this stuff, that would be amazing. I'm gonna go charge my batteries and do all the things. A wild one. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be pretty cool. Ground Tree says, subscribe, this man is a legend. Dude, thank you. That means it does mean a lot, man. You're a really great photographer, so, and a very great videographer, so that means a lot, man. It really does mean a lot. I'm just a hobbyist. Like, I do this for the fun. You know, I do this for fun. I do this because I love it. But you got skills. Also, check out Ground Truth's YouTube channel, because they have some really cool time lapse of Starship and Starbase and stuff. Very cool cinematic style videos. Gotta give you a shout out because you deserve it. High Desert Garden, you don't use moon panels for charging your camera. I wish. Nope. I actually, you know what I did? I bought a new battery so I could charge all this stuff on the go. And I didn't charge my battery because I didn't have time to charge my battery because it showed up when I was down here last time, and I got back home and I had about 20 minutes before I ate a bite to eat, grabbed a drink real quick, and then came back down. But I didn't have time to charge the power brick. So that's in the works. That should be ready tomorrow. I'm charging it right now. So it should be ready for streams tomorrow and stuff. And hopefully for the Elon talk if I get in. Do a quick zoom in on that guy, on that pin one more time, just to kind of. David G, thanks for the $1 super chat. Thanks, Will, sending what I can. Also, hi Neil. David G, sending what you can really helps. $1 is part of gas money for me to get down here for one day. So awesome. Thank you. I really do appreciate all the super chats. One more time, let's do Patreon before. If you want to help out, Patreon's at the bottom. Thank you so much for all the new patrons and all the new subs tonight and all the likers and everybody watching right now. You make this possible. Do I think any tiles will fall off during the lift? Ooh, that's a good question. I hope not. They look pretty secure, but I don't know. I'm not a tile engineer. Kenneth Taylor, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Your $5 goes, $5 go. See, as you can tell, I'm fading fast. Your $5 go toward one day of filming down here at Starbase. So you guys are keeping me busy coming down to film and live stream. Appreciate your content. Thanks, Dave G. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys' support. I have like 2 minutes left on my battery. There we go. Let's do a full zoom out. Ship 20. Then we'll do a full zoom in, like a crazy zoom. There we go. Ship 20. Nose coners, ship 20. Very cool, man. It's dark down here. It's like, even though there's bright lights in Starbase, like everything else, it is dark. Let's take a look at the moon. Take a look at the moon. See if the camera will catch it. There's the moon. There we go. All right. The moon, that's where a Starship will be sometime in the near future. We'll be up there. Right now, it's over here. Someday, we'll have a Starship on the moon. This is the beginning of that. This is the beginning of the future, my friends. Thank you for watching. I gotta go before my battery dies and this gets cut off. Take care, everybody. Thank you, everybody who super chatted tonight and who super thanked and super stickered. I can't name all of you. Floof, thanks for your continuous super chats. David Brennan, thanks for becoming a member. Who else do we got up here? Floof again with $10. Round Truth, Matt A. What else do we got? Musical Wolves, scrolling up. Hopefully I get it to everybody. I don't know if it'll, it only goes up so far. Yep, so I got as many as I could. So thank you for all of your continued support. I'm out of here, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I might make a video tomorrow, or I might live stream. Let's see what's going on. So stay tuned, subscribe, get notifications, etc. It's YouTube. You guys know what's up. Take care, everybody. All right. Bye-bye. Honk when you leave. I will. I'll honk when I leave. I'm going to drive right past the NASA spaceflight truck. So you might be able to see my car in like, give me like 3 minutes and I'll drive right in front of the NASA spaceflight truck. All right, good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.